to my latest tutorial from So What Designs. This one is on using die cut shapes with the embroidery software. Whether you have the Husqvarna Viking or FAF range or another one, the principles are basically the same. The shape is entered into the software and then an outline digitized. Once you've got that basic shape sorted, you can do a huge variety of different combinations of that shape using the features of the software. I'm actually using a Bigshot as the die cutting machine with Accuquilt dies, and I've just become almost obsessed with these things, and it's proving to be very, very effective. I didn't know initially that you could use different dies with the Bigshot, but it doesn't work the other way around. You can't use Bigshot dies with the Go Baby cutters. The first die that I purchased was the feathers one, and that's the one I've used primarily in my tutorial. But it wasn't long before I started to get so wrapped up in this, and the results were so fantastic, that I purchased a few more dies. When you have the basic shape in the software and it's working, you can then start to play with the shape and use features like the Encore feature if you have the Husqvarna Viking or FAF software, and it's very quick and easy to make a simple design. This one is a particular favourite. Just rearranging the shapes in the feathers die cut, you can create a lovely iris shape. The swirled shape is particularly nice and very effective. You can see here where I've taken the swirled shape, altered the orientation and encored it around a central point. And of course, border designs are just a breeze. Again, with the Encore feature, you can line them up and make fantastic borders for quilts. In Express Design Wizard, whether it be in 3D, 4D, 5D, or in the upcoming 6D, you can go through the wizard and go through the Express Trace section, and you can open up your scanned image, but you're not going to be able to get a good trace of an image that's as complicated as this. So I'll show you how you can simplify the image considerably to get a scan that's going to work for you. If you're fortunate enough to have the Design Creator module, you can choose to do the Express Trace option here, but you'll run into identical problems as you would in Embroidery Extra. Design Creator has an additional option. You can load a background picture into the draw window and work from there, and that's exactly what I did. Of course, it's not as easy as it seems because you have to get your dimensions correct. All of that's explained in the tutorial. Once you have your basic shape digitized and tested so that it's the correct size for your die cut, then you have the new Stitch Editor Plus, you have the Object tab, and when you select that, it allows you to select the shape and convert it over. This is a fantastic feature of the new Stitch Editor Plus. In the tutorial, I'll show you a variety of the different edge treatments I used. Once you have your basic shape fitting to the die cut, you can then start playing around with it in the software, and there's a variety of different candle wick options for you to use. Some work far better than others, and there are some tricks to getting it to actually fit the shape well. Then you've got a lot of options. I do like to use double run a lot in a raw edged applique look. You can use a feathered satin stitch, there's a blanket stitch, a few different candle wicks there, another blanket stitch setting, and of course the traditional satin stitch. With the software, you can then use your Encore features to do beautiful swirling patterns like this. Depending on how you set your parameters for the Encore, you can arrange it into scroll type shapes, which can then be later combined. There's the beautiful iris one that I've shown you finished. There's floral shapes, lovely wreath shapes, and border shapes, and you can make them with any of the edge treatments.